What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Chatting with Chase. I'm your host, Chase. Before I get started, y'all, hope y'all having a great Sunday. How about them Cowboys? Woo! Hey, man. Hey, we won in dominant fashion, y'all. Dominant fashion, man. Like, this is the way to start off the season. This is the way to start off the NFL season, man. Going to Cleveland against the number one defense with Myles Garrett and beating them 33-17, y'all. 33-17, y'all. This offense looked great. I mean, it looked good. It did what it had to do. I know there's going to be haters out there saying this offense did not do much, but keep in mind, we're going against the number one defense. No preseason reps. Dak and CD did not have any reps in training camp. And we were still able to march down the field a few times. Now, again, this is just like last year. You know, no preseason reps, but the offense is going to come along. Give it by about next week or week 3 or 4, and this offense is going to come alive, man. Offense is going to come alive, man. Let's talk about this offense, man. Dak Prescott, 19 of 32, 179 yards, 1 TD, and no interceptions. CeeDee Lamb, 5 for 61 yards. And Zeke, I can't remember how many yards he had, but this offense looked good, y'all. It did what it was supposed to do. It did what it was supposed to do. The defense played outstanding, y'all. They were getting the offense the ball back, and Mike McCarthy knew that. Mike McCarthy did a great job game planning for Myles Garrett, man. I was worried about that. I'm like, man, if we cannot let Myles Garrett tear us apart this game. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day. And I'm not going to lie. After that first possession on offense, when Dak Prescott got sacked, I'm like, oh, here we go. It's going to be a long game. It's going to be a long game. And then the defense, it was a short punt. The defense settled for a field goal, and the offense got the ball back and marched down the field and scored a touchdown. I mean, like that touchdown that Dak Prescott threw to Brandon Cooks, I mean, he even saw it, too. He knew he was going to get a zero blitz, and there was going to be miscommunication in the backfield on Cleveland's defense. And he saw he was getting pressure and just threw that thing high where Brandon Cooks could get it. No one was near him, and it was a dot, y'all. It was a dot. Dak Prescott, great day to be a Cowboy. Great day for him, man. Winning the game and getting paid 4 years, $240 million. Dak ain't going nowhere, y'all. He ain't going nowhere. Dak is here to stay. He's here to stay, man. I'm not talking about the offense, man. Let's talk about this defense, man. Mike Zimmer is a huge upgrade from Dan Quinn. Now, Dan Quinn did do some good things for us in Dallas. I will give him his respect. But eventually, teams started to figure out what we want. Teams started to figure out how to attack our defense. I mean, we just kept leaving Micah in one spot, man. Micah was everywhere, man. I mean, he was everywhere. Mike Zimmer was throwing different coverages, different looks, disguise and stuff. I mean, we had a total of 8 sacks. Eric Kendricks with 2 sacks. DeMarvion Overshown, 1 sack. D-Law, 2 sacks. And Parsons, 1 sack. No, sorry. Parsons, am I reading that right? Yeah, Parsons, 1. Sorry, not 8 sacks. So what was it? 2, 4... We had at least about 6 or 7 sacks. We were getting after Deshaun Watson, man. I mean, he was in so much pain, man, because we were just hitting him in his face, man. Like Mike Zimmer, this is the play I like. Actually 2 plays that I like that Mike Zimmer did. So Mike Zimmer, there was one defensive play. Eric Kendricks was kind of fooled me too. I mean, it left Micah Parsons unblocked. Eric Kendricks came in at a blitz, and the right tackle saw him last minute and decided to pick up Eric Kendricks and left Micah Parsons unblocked. One thing is, you do not leave Micah Parsons unblocked, man. And he was unblocked, and Deshaun Watson tried to do a quick pass, and he threw it, and Micah Parsons put his hands up to tip it, and Eric Kendricks intercepts it. Then, this fooled me on this one too. I thought Micah Parsons was about to blitz. But instead, he takes the tight end receiver, whatever. He takes that stop route right there, and it confused Deshaun Watson, causing a sack for Eric Kendricks. Like, Mike Zimmer knows how to get the best out of this defense, man. Get the best. And Trayvon Diggs, welcome back, Trayvon Diggs, man. Welcome back, man. Getting the interception, man. Welcome back. It's good to have you back, man. And Kalen Carson, man. Kalen Carson, he locked up Amari Cooper, man. He locked up Amari Cooper. Kalen Carson, man. And I was a little worried about Deron Bland being injured, but I'm like, nah, Kalen. I've been hearing some good things about Kalen Carson. Kalen Carson showed out, man. DeMarvion Overshown, man. DeMarvion Overshown, man. I mean, that is a heat-seeking missile right there, man. I mean, he had sacks on Deshaun Watson on a fourth down play. You know, I thought Michael was going to catch up to, but DeMarvion Overshown just came out of nowhere, took him down. Like, Mike Zimmer has this defense hungry. He has them disciplined. He's not just running one thing and one thing. He's throwing out different looks. And this defense is what's going to be the key for our success, man. It's going to be the key to our success, man. And one thing I noticed about this Dallas Cowboys defense is how physical they are, and they're hitting like I see us hitting Deshaun Watson. I see Donovan Wilson, cause an incompletion. You know, the dude caught it at first, and Donovan Wilson said, "Nuh-uh," just laid him out. Like, this defense is like, they're tackling this year, man. Jordan Lewis, man, I'm giving my props to him too. I mean, our DBs are tackling, y'all. They are tackling. I don't even remember. We had so many pressures on Deshaun Watson. Like, we are physical, man. We are physical, man. And I'm telling you, the defense, they keep playing like this, bro. I'm telling you, there's no one stopping us, man. And when the offense starts clicking too, because this offense, man, it's the same offense, man. Hey, CeeDee Lamb, Dak they didn't train together at training camp. They didn't have any preseason reps. And they still look pretty good. There's some things that they could have got better. I think our run game needs to get a little better. I think we need to elevate Dalvin Cook. Because Zeke looked good. I mean, what we needed Zeke for was just red zone and short down situations. You saw it worked for us. We just need that running back like Dalvin Cook to, get those extra gains, use your speed on, because no offense, he's not that quick as he used to be. He's not that quick, but he's a red zone threat. He's bully ball. And if we just need him for red zone or short down situation, we could use him for that. But the run game, I think, will get better. I think we need to elevate Dalvin Cook to the actual roster. And this offense is going to start clicking. Honestly, I feel like it could start clicking by next week, man. We're going against the number one defense, arguably the best defensive player. Well, I mean, I still think it's Micah Parsons. But the strongest defensive end that we'll probably have to go against, yeah. It's going to be hard. I figure it's going to be a tough challenge, but we played through it, y'all. Mike McCarthy did a great job game planning against Myles Garrett. He wasn't torturing our offense. He wasn't, sacking Dak Prescott. Mike McCarthy did a good job not trying to put the ball in harm's way, not having him drop back so much. Like, Mike McCarthy did a good job game planning, y'all. He did a good job game planning, man. And this team looked really good today, y'all. Like, what a great weekend. What a great weekend, man. Texas beating Michigan, my Ohio State Buckeyes, man, beating Western Michigan, and then my Cowboys going to Cleveland and whooping the Cleveland Browns, man. That defense is ferocious, man. Mike Zimmer in his bag. Mike McCarthy's in his bag, man. This team is way better than last year, man. They are way better than last year, man. And I'm excited for this season, man. I'm excited, man. Just good to have my Cowboy football back. Good to have football back in general, man. In a good way. Great way to start the season off 1-0, baby. And looking forward to next week against home opener against the New Orleans Saints, man. Here we go. Let's go, y'all. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm already ready for next Sunday, man. I'm ready for next Sunday. I'm excited, man. It's going to be a great year for us, man. But, hey, Cleveland Browns got the dub 1-0. Now, hey, let's enjoy this win tonight. And then tomorrow, turn the page and get ready for New Orleans. At home, man. At home. But anyways, y'all, please hit that like, subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all next time.